This vehicle was just brought into the shop. It was jump started in the parking lot, and we are going to conduct tests following a technical bulletin for the battery diagnosis 24EE003H. First section is to attach the GDS. GDS is now attached. We are now selecting, okay. GDS Smart has been selected. GDS Smart is now connected. We're going to select Toolbox. Toolbox has been selected. Toolbox has now come up. We're now going to select Battery Test. Battery Test has been selected. We are now going to select Battery Test Claim. Battery Test Claim has been selected. It is now brought up down there to display the correct model. The model is correct. It is now requesting us to do a KDEX test. We are now going to proceed with the KDEX test. Requires turning the ignition off in the car, disconnecting the prom, and walking around to the front of the car.
What we're doing now is connecting the KDEX test to the tablet by going into pair mode. Go hit next, which is a section where you're able to search it up. So you go into pair mode.
The pair mode is now, as you can see, it's now flashing blue. It's pairing.
Quick search.
We're searching on the tablet for the pair.
Which is now disconnected.
It's now shows that we're getting ready to connect the Spectro B. Spectro has been connected. It now says it is presently connected.
So now what we're going to do is connect it to the battery.
We are now connecting it to the battery. It is now connected to the battery.
Next.
We're now selecting next.
It's going to ask for the information of the vehicle.
It is now asking for the information of the vehicle.
So customer use.
It's a customer's vehicle. Selected customer's vehicle. Next.
Next.
Next has been selected.
Put the repair order and mileage in.
It's now asking for us to put in the repair order number and the mileage. Repair order number is being entered. The odometer reading is being entered.
Yeah.
It has now been entered. Information is present. We are now going to hit next. Next has now displayed the information on the GDS. It says, is it an AGM battery or is it flooded? This is an AGM battery. AGM is selected. We are now hitting next.
Wait. You gotta enter the RC and then CCA of the battery.
Okay, the reserve capacity is now being entered. That's 155, and the CCA is 800. Don't hit enter. Information has been now entered, and we are now hitting next. Transferring customer information, GDS is thinking, as you can see. It has now transferred the information. KDEX says, shoot photo.
So now we have to take a picture of the battery to begin the HMA claim. So now we're finished up with the KDEX tester. And in order for me to access full coverage of the battery, I need to remove this.
Full battery has been disclosed. Air cover has been removed. Taking a photograph of the battery with the KDEX as required by the bulletin. It is now displaying it on the GDS.
And basically you would just hit next and that would be the HMA claim.
The next thing it is going to tell us to do is to hit the word next. Next is being hit. It is now transferring the information.
And that's the HMA battery.
And this is your HMA battery claim.
And then if you wish to get the full thing, you can scroll down all the way to the full thing. So what we would do next is pretty much print this out.
We're now going to print this.
And this would become the warranty information to replace the battery.
This is now the warranty information to be able to submit for payment. This completes the test. The next section will be the replacement of the battery.